thought there was a lot of potential in looking at this idea of the kind of work I make, where you have life-size figures, where you can tell a story and you have real people in the story. But as much as possible, I make museum quality photos, sculptures in terms of the artifacts and the correct timeline for the clothing and the moccasins, headdresses, or whatever. And so there's all that research. And then I have to create the sculptures. So I create armatures, and then I build up the armatures with the traditional things like wax and styrofoam. Styrofoam is very handy because it can be burned out in a furnace. And then I actually make the clothing, and then I dress the figure with the clothing, but then I have to go in and rebuild the sculpture under the clothing. And so it's this kind of complicated process. It takes a long time. When the transport truck drove up the hill and boomed that onto this top, it was like, this is a new world. This is where it was meant to be. This is where it should be. You have this vast sky behind it and the view, and it was really, now your figures are taking their journey in the wilderness. So it was like a coming home. Even though I hadn't been here, it was meant to be here.